question.
Are the Five Guys all zombies?
Today I am trying Five Guys full menu. Every item on Uber Eats, I got it. I have done a food battle with Five Guys before. I think it was Five Guys versus BurgerFi, I think. But I've never tried the whole menu, so that's what we're doing today. First of all, subscribe. Timmy's Takeout. I make food reviews, food reactions. So if you like food and me, subscribe. So I got the hamburger, the cheeseburger, a hot dog, regular fries, Cajun fries, a veggie sandwich, a BLT sandwich, a cheese dog, a bacon dog, and a bacon cheese dog. So many dogs, Cruella who? A bacon cheeseburger, a cheeseburger in a bowl. So it's a bowl of cheeseburger without the bun, I think. A lettuce cheeseburger and a grilled cheese sandwich. Now, they do have mini versions of all the burgers, but I did not get them because it is the same thing. It's just a different size. And they have soda, of course, but that's soda, so I didn't get that. But I got the whole menu, so yay! I don't eat at Five Guys often. I have had it before, but it's been a while. So let's see what I think of everything. Let's unbox everything. We have a bowl, I think. I like the container. Yes, this is the burger in a bowl. So I thought the meat would be chopped up, but it's not. I guess you have to chop it up yourself and then just kind of eat it that way. Oh yes, toppings, guys. So at Five Guys, the burgers are very customizable. You just choose all your own toppings, right? So to keep it simple and fair, I think I got all the burgers with lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, and ketchup and mustard. I don't want to add like grilled onions and like jalapenos and all that because that might affect my opinion on the items, you know? So guys, we have the Cajun fries. I can smell the seasonings very strong. A lot of them fell out. Get on there. I think you're supposed to keep it in the bag, right? I don't know. There's a lot more in here, so. And here's the normal fries. Very toasty, very dark. They look overly fried. They smell like olive oil, extra virgin. I don't know, that doesn't smell that good. We have the bacon cheese dog. So it has the cheese and the bacon, very real bacon too, not like little crappy bacon bits. That's great. I did not put ketchup and mustard on the cheese dogs because I felt like that would like affect the cheesy flavor, right? So I didn't do that, but I did put it onto the more plain hot dog. I think this is the grilled cheese. Yes, it is. Very cute. They sliced it for me. My Five Zaddies know how to treat me right. So cute. A lot of American cheese in there. I love American cheese grilled cheeses. They're the best. Even if it's processed and fake and disgusting, it's still delicious. We have another hot diggity dog. Why don't they have chili cheese dogs? I feel like they should, but they don't. This is just the plain ketchup and mustard hot dog. This is a very ugly hot dog, by the way. Like, look at that. It looks like a shriveled up. I'm not gonna go there. It just doesn't look that appetizing, but it smells good. And it has ketchup and mustard on it. Another hot dog. This is just the plain cheese dog. I did get the bacon dog and the cheese dog and the bacon cheese dog just to see which one really is the best. Last hot dog, it is the bacon dog. And I did get ketchup and mustard on this one too because it's just bacon and a hot dog, which is kind of odd, but it might taste amazing. Now this is this is the veggie sandwich. I think I got this last time too and it shocked me. Their veggie sandwich is actual veggies. It is not like a veggie patty or like a Beyond Meat burger. It is just like peppers and onions and then you just add toppings. So I don't remember if I liked it or not. I probably didn't, but let's see what happens today. I might love it. I might be like, oh, wow, who needs meat when you have a mouthful of tomato? Now this is, the lettuce burger, guys. This is a great option for keto people and for people that don't want excess carbs. For me, when I'm not eating my video food, I like to balance out my diet. If I get fries, I'm gonna make sure that my burger doesn't have a bun just so I'm not eating too many carbs. I love carbs, but I always just try to balance it. So this is a great option for people that want it. I got all the same toppings, but just it's lettuce on the outside. Very nice. I'm impressed. This is the bacon cheeseburger, guys. Wow, it looks beautiful. There's a pickle on the bottom. I'm gonna eat it. I love pickles. Tastes fresh. This is a very pretty burger from this side. This side's ugly, got squished, but it looks fantastic. Oh yes, and Five Guys normal burgers are double cheeseburgers. Their mini burgers only have one patty, so that is good to know, right? Now this is just a plain hamburger without cheese and bacon and all that, and it looks great. Last but not least, we have, it should be the BLT. I love BLTs, guys. It is. Ooh, how much bacon is on this? Wow, that's a good amount of bacon. I'm here for this. That's everything. I think they got it all correct. My zaddies know what I want. Sadly, the menu doesn't have any desserts, so that is kind of a downer. I love my sweets. But this all still looks amazing. So I'm gonna set up my food, get my thumbnail, get my close-up shots, and then we'll start feasting. Oh my God, there's 5 of you. Let's start eating. Okay, so first things first, let's try the hamburger. The way that I said that gave me like a memory flashback, okay? Have you guys seen Passport to Paris with Mary-Kate and Ashley? Iconic. The French chef is like, hamburger. Mary-Kate and Ashley buy him some McDonald's and he is slayed by it. I don't know why I got that flashback, but what a delicious moment. The hamburger on Uber Eats was $9.16. Now, that might sound pricey, but this is a double cheeseburger with unlimited toppings for free. They have so many toppings, guys, it's insane. I got the simple ones, but they have so many. Let's go through them. Mayo, lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, onions, grilled mushrooms, ketchup, mustard, relish, jalapeno peppers, green peppers, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, A1 sauce, and an extra patty. So they have a lot of toppings and they're all free besides the extra patty. So that's a good deal. This is what the hamburger looks like. It has no cheese. Let's try it. Oh, wow. Oh. It's a lot less greasy than I remember. Okay. Hello. I have bread stuck on my tooth. The meat is great. It has a very simple beef flavor. It does not have like tons of seasonings. It's simple, but it is quality beef. It is like not that greasy, very crispy on the edges, which I love. And it's salty enough. It's just a good plain burger. I have to slow down because I have tons of things to eat, but this is great. The simple toppings I chose are perfect. Lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions, and ketchup and mustard. I have no complaints. It's a solid, simple burger. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Very nice. Next up, let's try the plain kosher hot dog. This is just a grilled hot dog with ketchup and mustard, and it's on a bun, which is kind of more like a sandwich. Very interesting choice. The price, let's see. The kosher style hot dog was $6.23. Now that is very pricey for a hot dog. Hot dogs are very cheap, but you do get unlimited toppings on the hot dog as well. So you could just like add tons of stuff to it and make it worth it. But I like my hot dog kind of simple. So $6 is kind of pricey, but let's see how it tastes. Okay. Wow. So, the hot dog itself is a little too beefy for me. There's certain hot dogs that, I think it's the fancier ones actually, that have a very strong hot doggy flavor. And sometimes it's a bit too much. I think I personally like the trashier store-bought hot dogs a bit more than these nice ones. It isn't bad at all. It's still a great hot dog. It's just a bit too strong. And the texture is a bit too crunchy, like, you know, like when you bite into it, it's like, but I do love that it's grilled. The grilled flavor adds so much. It's like a nice kind of burnt aftertaste, which is great with a hot dog. The ketchup and mustard, perfect toppings. The bun is okay. It's very dense, maybe a little too dense, but overall this is not bad. It's just not my favorite hot dog ever. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5, okay? Oh, wow. Next up, let's try the lettuce burger. This is a lettuce cheeseburger, and it was $10.43. Okay, I got all my typical toppings. Let's try it. Mmm. Mmm. I'm dripping. It's very messy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mmm. This is it. This is it. Well, I'm a mess. Hold on. Oh my lord. That is delicious. Wow. So this beef tastes amazing without the bun, to be honest, like incredible. The lettuce is so refreshing and it allows the beef to shine and be the star, which it deserves to be with that flavor. It's not greasy whatsoever. The lettuce is so crunchy and such good quality. And the cheese adds like a slight creaminess to it. All the toppings are perfect. I am so impressed. You think lettuce burger, that sounds really healthy and gross. This is delicious. If you just want like a real fresh beef flavor, get the lettuce version. It shines. It's amazing. I'm here for this. 10 out of 10, guys. Perfection. Look at the inside. So pretty. Next up, let's try the normal fries. I am gonna try the fries with and without ketchup because they look very plain and I wanna give them a fair shot. I know that a lot of people love Five Guys fries. To me though, they don't look appetizing, but I'm gonna open up my mind. The regular fries were $6.23. That's a bit overpriced. Oh my hair. That's a bit overpriced. I get that there's like extra fries in the bag, but still, $6. Fries are so cheap to make. You just need oil and potatoes. I'm gonna first try it without ketchup and then with. What is that? I'm sorry, I'm not being biased because I didn't like how they looked. They don't taste good. People like this. Who likes this? They taste like when you overcook a baked potato and the skin gets like super hard. It tastes just like that. It tastes like a burnt, overcooked potato that's super oily with basically no salt. I'm sorry, that is trash. Let's try it with ketchup. It helps, but it can't save it. They're not good fries in my opinion at all. That's bad. Like all they have are burgers, hot dogs, and fries. A third of their menu, the fries, are just not good. At least in my opinion, okay? You might love them, that's okay. We can have different taste buds. Mine are better, but that's okay. They're a 2 out of 10. Five Guys, more like 5 bags of trash. I'm just kidding. That lettuce burger was it. Okay, so that's just one bad item, it's fine. And we still have to try the Cajun fries. So, anyways, let's try those now. Let's just see. Let's compare. I'm gonna first try them without ketchup and then with. I've had these before, I think. Oh. At first, they taste amazing. The seasoning is strong and it comes through. They taste very Cajun, very nice, but then the seasoning fades away and you're left with the burnt fry flavor. Also, like the texture of the potato just feels burnt. It doesn't have like that fluffy inside. It's a very chewy potato. They're definitely a step up from the normal ones, but they're still not great and I am quite disappointed. Now, like, for example, Popeye's fries, they're Cajun seasoned and they're incredible. Step it up, Five Guys, the fries are a mess, but let's try it with ketchup. I don't even like the Cajun seasoning with the ketchup. It doesn't work. I'm gonna give the Cajun fries a 4 out of 10. A step up, but still not great. Next up, let's try the cheese dog. I was expecting like a liquid cheese, not American cheese, and so I did not get ketchup or mustard. The cheese is gonna have to save this. It looks very dry. If you're doing a cheese dog, the cheese has to be delicious and drippy and like a sauce, not just some dried up, melted American cheese. But let's try it. I kind of like it. The simplicity. The hot dog strong flavor is a lot better with like cheese than with ketchup and mustard. I don't know why. Maybe like the cheese lets the strong flavor shine, so it's not like fighting with like any other flavors. It actually tastes really good. The cheese has a very slight sweetness because it is Kraft American cheese, and the hot dog has that grilled flavor. I actually like this. I like it more than the first hot dog, so I'm gonna give it a 7. It's nice, I like it, it's simple. It almost tastes like a pastrami sandwich. It has that like strong meat flavor. Next up, let's do the BLT. The BLT was $7.90, so it's a bit cheaper than a burger, and it has a lot of bacon on it, guys. Like, that is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It might have like 9 slices on it. That's crazy, that's amazing. And you can customize it and add unlimited toppings if you want to. I just got the bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Oh, and mayo. Shouldn't it be called BLTM? Okay. Okay. The bacon is amazing quality. It's perfectly crispy, not too greasy. It's great bacon. The lettuce, tomato, and mayo all taste very fresh, very nice, perfect. My one issue is the bun. I don't think that burger buns go with BLTs. Like, they have 2 totally different flavors. They don't match. I think that if Five Guys switched out these buns for sandwich bread, it would just elevate this. It would be a great, very thick, bacony BLT. But right now, it feels kind of like an afterthought, just because they have the bun, they have the bacon, why not just throw it together and make a BLT? That's what it feels like to me. But if it was like its own thing with its own bread, it would be iconic. So I'm gonna give this an 8. 2 points off for the bread, but all the toppings and the bacon are a 10 out of 10. Perfect. Let's try the bacon hot dog. This is just bacon and a hot dog with ketchup and mustard. It's very interesting, like, just to throw a slice of bacon onto a hot dog, right? Very innovative. Elon Musk is shook. You do get the unlimited toppings with this as well, so that's great. If you want to add tomatoes, jalapenos, anything. But let's try it. I don't know, guys. The hot dog is so strong that you cannot taste the bacon whatsoever. If I had my eyes closed and I tried this, I would have no clue that there's bacon on it. None. You just literally can't taste it. It blends in with the hot dog completely, so it feels kind of pointless. I can't taste it. I just taste hot dog. It's just hot dog. So because that feels kind of pointless to me, I'm gonna give this item a 5. While we're at it, let's do the final hot dog, the bacon cheese hot dog. So it's a hybrid of the last 2 hot dogs that we tried. I loved the cheese one, didn't like the bacon one. Let's see if I like the cheese and bacon. The cheese with the hot dog is so good for some reason. I don't get it. I still can't taste the bacon, but the cheese with the hot dog is just so good. Like, I got this blob here. Oh, it's so yummy. I would suggest not getting the bacon on the hot dog and just getting the cheese hot dog. It's flawless, add some toppings. It's great. So I'm gonna give the bacon cheese hot dog a 6, a few points off for having bacon on it. We have 4 items left. The veggie sandwich, the grilled cheese, the bacon cheeseburger, and the bowl. Let's do the veggie sandwich. The veggie sandwich does come with peppers, onions, and mushrooms. Of course, I took off the mushrooms, the fungi, and I added lettuce, tomato, pickles, all that stuff. So, let's see the price first of all, because this is gonna be an interesting one. This has no meat on it. It should be very cheap. The veggie sandwich is $5.21, by far the cheapest item on the whole menu, even cheaper than the fries. So that's great. If you're a vegetarian, this is for you, but also like, why not just add a veggie burger to it? Five Guys, I don't get it, but let's try it. Juicy. It isn't disgusting. I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is so gross. But it's not good. It just literally tastes like a burger without the burger. It tastes like the salt without the pepper. It tastes like the peanut butter without the jelly. No, peanut butter's still good by itself, so not that. This is not good. It's just watery because of all the vegetables. The green pepper is not it on a burger bun. It does not taste good to me. In my opinion, don't even put this on the menu unless if you're gonna actually make it a real item. This is once again an afterthought item. It's thrown together because they have all the ingredients. But a veggie burger needs a patty. It needs a veggie patty. Even like a frozen one, just anything, you know, just grill them and pop it on the burger. Like, it is not that hard to add that to the menu. You know what I mean? This is an insult to vegetarians and vegans and plant-based people. It's sad. I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 10. 1. Uno. Next up, let's try the bowl. I feel like if you're gonna have a bowl at your restaurant, you should have some rice maybe, or potatoes or something to make it an actual bowl. This is basically the lettuce burger deconstructed and just put into a little tin container. Nothing's chopped up, nothing's cute. I'm pretty sure it is the same price as a cheeseburger. It's just without the bun. So let's try it. I did ask for ketchup and mustard, but I don't see it here. Just adding some ketchup. The patty is amazing, great quality. Cheese is great, but it just feels like the lettuce burger in a less enjoyable form. If like you could add some like ranch to this maybe, something creamy, some rice, make it like a bowl. So I'm gonna give this tin burger a 5. I love the patty, but it's just such an odd menu item. Next up, let's try the grilled cheese. The grilled cheese sandwich was $6.23. You could also add toppings to it as well, but who adds toppings to a grilled cheese unless it's like turkey? You know what I mean? It is a burger bun flipped inside out and then grilled. It looks very nicely grilled, very crispy. And I think it has 2 slices of American cheese because there's a lot coming out. Love that, let's try it. I love a good old Kraft grilled cheese. The burger bun works here, unlike with the BLT, because it's flattened, it's grilled, and it tastes like butter, so it kind of passes for toast. The cheese layer is thick, and delicious. There's not much else to say. It's a good grilled cheese. It's classic. I have no complaints. It's great. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Very nice little menu item. Even if it is like an afterthought, it's an afterthought that works. Last but not least, the bacon cheeseburger. The price, oh wait, the price, hold on. The bacon cheeseburger was $12.08. So it is by far the priciest item here. Let's try it. Mmm. So it's great, the beef is great. You can taste the bacon, it's crispy. The cheese is iconic American craft cheese. The toppings are perfect, everything's great. It's a simple classic bacon cheeseburger. If that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get. By the way, I have noticed I think that my only issue is the bun. After having that lettuce burger, I'm like, Five Guys buns are a little too sweet, I think. And I think that kind of gets in the burger's way, but otherwise, it's a perfect bacon cheeseburger. I love that even though Five Guys does do double cheeseburgers, it never feels like too much meat. There's some burgers that are just like, oh, that's so much meat. They have nice thin patties, and it's just perfect. So I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10 also. So that was so much fun. I tried the whole Five Guys menu. I think my least favorite item was the veggie sandwich. That was horrible. And also the plain fries. Trash, 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 trash. My favorite items were, I think, you know what? I have one main favorite item, and it is the lettuce burger. The lettuce burger was just perfect. The perfect balance of everything. It did not need bread. It didn't need anything else. It was so juicy and so delicious. I loved it so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, what is your order at Five Guys? Subscribe to Timmy's Takeout. I love y'all so much. I see you next video. Ooh.